shit, I forgot I had to redo this. One sec. It wasn't that hard.
The Quarian life cycle is stabilized. I recommend the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
I'm going to ground. Heads up. Affirmative.
Got it.
One less to worry. Snipe that one.
This should soften them up. Yes! Ah!
I love this one. Snipe that one.
Got one. Yeah!
Perfect.
Go get them, Tika. Got one.
Never saw me coming.
Been spot. Got you.
We have to go, now!
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Expect to hear from the captain. Uh-oh. Link it. Thanks.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Edit.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
this thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
Clarify. Human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You fucking. Edie's fucking amazing.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
Mine too. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard, so talk, and we'll see how it goes.
You want to talk about what happened with your father?
I don't really have anything to say about that, Commander. It's done with.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Seemed fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Point taken.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more...
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Alrighty.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're whether they like it. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Again sometime.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. On Prothean Collector Connection can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early start to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans' lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread. As Protheans failed, Reapers added compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sense. Transmitting data.
It sounds like this happened over a course of generations. It's kind of like in this is really not really that bad of an analogy, but snow elves were, the Falmer in Skyrim. They were once the mighty snow elves. After a course of many generations, they've all gone blind due to the fungus. Dwarves at the time. Dwemer. The Dwemers. Not dwarves. Dwemers made them consume. Make them go blind. And it had deteriorated their mental capacities. Though it does show that they do have a sort of intelligence now. Because they are pretty smart about stuff. But it's kind of like that. You do something to someone for a long period. It gets,
Is there anything you can do to help them?
No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
It's amazing. That was so amazing. That was so amazing.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Adventure is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared, like technological advance. Krogan worked out aggression, been ready new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. Kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You said the collectors
Personal
had no...
interest negligible. But not about... Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead.
I need to hear the singing
Tools
thing
for
again.
reapers.
I'm sorry,
Worse.
I know that was important, but...
I am the model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Oh, so amazing. I love that. I really love that.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you.
Love that so much. Morden, you'll forever be my that.
No messages for you, Commander.
That was amazing. Oh, let's talk to everyone. I forget. I should really do every mission I do. I went to the wrong side.
Forget missions. What a minute, you might learn.
Start from the bottom. Jack, how you doing,
Hey,
bud?
what's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help? Time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an... What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
You're fucked. Shadow, you're fucked. Get a week. No, I was always terrible at exams and stuff. I just barely passed my exams.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect.
I didn't really do anything for the exams. I really don't. I didn't study for them. I just passed on sheer fucking guessing.
Sick this time.
I took some fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but suction seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It's an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the world and our colonies, The sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Question, did you hear this little, the alien dude sing? You should watch that if you didn't.
Talk to you later, Tally.
See you later, Shepard.
No, I didn't want to.
Shep, can I do?
You got time to talk?
Sure. Pardon me if I'm talking too much. I get sick. Like I said, it's nothing major. Just an allergic reaction from the immune systems.
Talk to you later, Tally. I hope you feel better soon.
See you later, Shepard.
To just exit out of the conversation again.
Shepard, what can I do for
Have
you?
you got time to talk?
Like I said, it's just an allergic reaction from our weakened immune systems.
I don't know if I could live inside my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another... We get sick at first. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you were a Quarian and all suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Well, I can't really. You're gonna have to go back and watch it. Because I don't think I can go back to the conversation with him so he could sing. Probably, yeah. Or, helmet on.
Weren't you originally stationed on...
Yeah, if I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
I've been meaning to speak with you, in fact. Wanted to apologize. I didn't fully be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I hate Cerberus. It's meant to give you a real life feeling of it, so.
I trust you, but I don't trust
All the
Cerberus.
time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by
A mistake,
experimenting
no
on-
question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed...
Because I
any-
still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. And
From dead. Which kind of says something. No one's really fucked with life or death. That's just asking for trouble. That's major trouble.
The best thing he did was to put you on
you'd
my
have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Yep. Let's see if I can talk to Garrus one more.
Shepard, need me for
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
Well, for her father. Really wishing us leave before come and talk to him now. Oh no. Oh. That feels like I'm friend zoning him, saying I want to be your friend. That sounds like I'm friend zoning him. Not gonna break TOS.
I want that
I
too,
feel the
Garrus.
same way.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some research and figure out how to, you know. Okay, that sounded bad.
What? What? If he knows what?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family. But I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
It's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had its death. My mind had been dead a long time. My purpose was to die for. A chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
You'd be really ready to die.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted. I've done many things in my life. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus? No! What? Oh. Did you know?
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who
That
had
mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
We're not done with it.
Sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You must think.
As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. Destroyed villages and saved cities. I even Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the woods for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
Maybe.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small. Putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called and the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Hey.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world, to an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
That's gotta be sad.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine area. I did the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave
In
trade?
my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the dangers of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues and released the captives on the Citadel.
Go Samara. Go Samara.
We're not done with
I
this
am
yet.
sure. It will be my honor to be by your side.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Hey, you don't know. We'd survive. There's a third game, remember? Unless someone else takes Shepard's place.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Really what? Really going on a suicide mission? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Gotta love the suicide mission. What this entire whole thing is about.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I mean... Wow. I mean... Saving the whole world... You know, from collectors and all that. Okay, I like. Stream my browser history or leave 5 up? I don't know. What does my browser history look like? What does my history look like? No, I will. I will stream my browser history. Which one would you choose? Wait, what? I have no fear. Because I just took a look at my browser history and
Probe away.
most of what I have, I don't use probe. Most of my browser history is going to YouTube. So I can all my ads there. And a whole lot of Twitch pages. I'm watching people.
Probe. Probe away.
I have to be ashamed of. Yeah.
Probe launched.
What does Jordan like? Anime titties. I really questioned if I was actually gonna say the word titties. Or just say anime. But he likes anime titties. A hundred. The chonka. If I could show you my chat history with Jordan, that'd be something. He does not have trust. It's searched up. Yes and no. Hold on. I just sent her in a message. I want to see if he's gonna what's destroyed. And I will expose him for it. Because I definitely need to ask him permission if I can expose him for something. In high school, we had class together. Oh, I can say exactly what it is. Not exactly. Yes, he shrimped for me in high school. It's where it all started. He legit met me 2 days. And 2 days later, he asked me out. He did the same to all my friends. Asked them out. Yep. And we all turned him down. It's both. It's both. Go right on through the planet. Depends on how you look at it. So quite honestly, as my streams, I say are #16 and older. My YouTube videos are all ages. That's YouTube videos. My streams are just 18 and up. There's no ifs, ands, or how. I really don't know how this is like would assume like this. Like this is all maybe Ilium as well is all non-council space maybe? I knew a bunch of 13-year-olds who made those jokes, so I think you're good. Yeah. I mean, I really don't know. Translate C is not free at the moment, so I can. He just said. No. I said, okay then, permission to expose you for liking anime tits? Because I didn't get permission for that. I should really have gotten permission to say that. Didn't hit me that I should probably ask permission to, you know, out him. I don't think he's gonna be back anytime soon, too. He says granted. Okay. He gave me permission. Wait, what? No. He gave me permission to say that he likes animated stuff.
Fuel at 1/2.
Who knew driving around space? Quite honestly, I would expose what else now, but here's the thing. There's just so much I would talk about, but all right. I'm just filling base map. 100. It's kinda.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. The probe. I have found something.
Oh my god. Oh, an abandoned mine. That's... hate. I knew it! Hate mines. I'm fine. Really fucking. Oh, that's just. Weird at all. Having half a body on the floor. Get the hell out of this place now. You know what? Why can't we just leave now? Very close. Just the frickin' fucking ceiling. Oh, that is ugly. Red. Why was that one red? Get him. I hate him.
Trouble in.
Stay. No. Back. Oh. Nice. Kill you all. Why did you? They had to drop from the goddamn ceiling. Hate that. Clean machine. Both go up?
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Ratch one!
Why can't I hit them? Hanging out their legs.
I'll destroy.
Oh, that sounds nasty. kill that was. They probably are infinite. Let's keep jumping down.
I can take you off.
Is there anything back here?
Perfect.
Nope. Ah! Ah!
Shepard.
Oof. Enjoyed. Hmm. Probably. Hmm. What? Intuition. 100, 0, 14. Game. Ugh. I was delivering my head? What? It's possible?
I've got next year's code enhancements for the Alcor kinetic language processing ready for download.
I need one more shotgun damage upgrade. I have enough, I just need an upgrade to the actual thing. Oh, ow.
Aria Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai. Donna, Citadel. Do Bailey, Citadel.
There's a lot of people on the Citadel that we're looking at. What would I do today?
David Anderson.
Sharpen all the I probably should have her on my freaking knives.
Praetor Gavorn. Omega. The on Keeper 20. Set. Triarch Ilium. Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka. Elias Citadel. Miranda Lawson and Jacob Taylor. Lazarus Research. Ship now defunct. Garrus Vicarian. Omega.
Still. Using.
Arya Talo. Omega.
I might need to go to the Citadel and look out.
Copy archive backups to 2 days from now.
No unread messages.
Only half our fuel remains. I have detected an anomaly.
It's the only, yeah, it's the only thing in.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or in the vicinity of the facility.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
I have no clue if there are or not. I don't know if there is one or not.
Combat drone ready.
Requesting assistance.
Bodies. And this is Hello. Good luck with studying. You have a great night. I'm assuming it's nighttime for you. Well, it's late over there. And this is... Oh. Ooh. Rip. Oh well. Guessing that's on the other side? Let's see.
I wonder if anyone is still here.
Chances are no.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Take that.
Subdue and suppress.
Nothing's faster than Dratiga Vospod.
Requesting assistance. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Allied requesting assistance. Unit member offline.
One fall.
Impact event.
Destabilize
Rerouting power. Hostiles detected. Backup forces have engaged. Careful, critical systems are offline. That is failure. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Backup systems are offline. Forces have engaged. Requesting assistance. Rerouting. Requesting assistance.
Oh my god.
Rerouting power. Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse me. Allied force casualty.
Uh-oh.
Hostile forces have engaged. Subdue and
Those
suppress.
gen 10 down there aren't gonna be an issue now, are they?
System damage. Unit member offline. Requesting assistance. Failure. Rerouting power. Critical system damage.
I'm gonna end it here for right now. I'll play a little bit later with this, so you definitely want to finish it up. But I need to go and take care of some dogs. I'll see y'all later. Bye.